there ain't no stopping us.
Hey guys, what's up? Jeff here again to orient your fitness in the right direction, and today I want to talk to you guys about things you can do to get out of a duck-footed position, which is essentially where your foot is rotated out to the side like that, and then you can walk like a duck. And it's not good to walk like a duck because essentially the feet are the foundation of your entire body, so if something's going off there, it's going to affect you all the way up your whole body pretty much. And so when you rotate your foot out to the side, it's going to flatten your foot, meaning your arch can collapse down. That's going to cause your knees to come in more, so you're going to get knee pain. It's going to cause your hip to go out of alignment, so you can get hip pain. It can cause your spine to go forward more in your lower back, which is going to cause compression and back pain. So you want to get out of a duck-footed position if you're in that position somehow. So I'm going to give you right now 2 strengthening exercises and 2 stretching exercises you can do. So let's start at the foot first. What can you do at your foot? Well, I can tell you that if a muscle at the lower leg here called the anterior tibialis, if that muscle is weak, it's going to cause you to go into more of a duck-footed position, because what does your anterior tibialis do? It dorsiflexes your foot, which is pretty much bringing your foot up like that. It brings your foot up like that, and that's important for when you're walking, because if your foot's not going up like that more as you walk, you're going to trip over your foot, which obviously you don't want. So what can your body do to compensate if this muscle right here is weak and you can't go up like that as you're taking a step? What your body can do is rotate your leg out like that more. It's going to rotate your foot out more like that, and that's going to shorten your legs, so then you can get more clearance as you're walking. But that's going to put you into a duck-footed position, and you don't want that. So you want to strengthen your anterior tibialis. How do you do that? Well, you pretty much, a good exercise is to sit on the ground in the gym or somewhere. And so if you're in the gym, you can put a cable on the front of your foot. If you're somewhere else, like your house, you can tie a TheraBand around something that's sturdy, and then put that TheraBand around your foot, and then you bring your foot towards you like that. So resistance is that way, you're coming this way. So you can bring your foot up like that, go up slow and back slow. Do that dorsiflexion motion. That's going to strengthen your anterior tibialis. Do, say, 3 sets of 15 of that. That's going to help to strengthen that muscle, so then your body's not going to have to rotate out like that to get more clearance, because that muscle will be stronger where your body won't need to do that. And so to get more of that dorsiflexion motion now, I'm going to give you a stretch, and you're going to want to stretch your calves in the back there of your lower leg. Because if your calves are tight, your calves point your foot down like that, so you're not going to be able to get as much motion bringing your foot up. So how do you stretch your calves? Well, to stretch your gastrocnemius, your largest calf muscle, go find a wall, put both hands on the wall, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, have your back knee straight, lean forward, and hold that stretch for 30 seconds, do it twice for each foot. That's going to stretch your gastrocnemius. For your soleus, same thing, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, except have your back knee bent this time. That's your soleus, hold that stretch for 30 seconds, do it twice on each foot. So that's things you can do for your lower leg, for your foot. Let's talk about what you can do at your hip now for duck feet. So at your hip, if you have a muscle imbalance between the muscles that do external rotation at your hip and internal rotation, if say your external rotators are tight and your internal rotators are weak, your foot's going to be pointed out more like that. So you want to stretch your external rotators. So your strongest hip external rotator is your gluteus maximus muscle. So how do you stretch that? Simple. You sit on the ground, have one foot come across your opposite knee, and bring that knee towards your chest. That's a simple stretch. Hold that for 30 seconds, do it twice on each foot. If you don't feel that though, grasp that leg and lean back more. And continue holding that stretch. Do it 30 seconds, twice on each leg. You should feel that if you lean back more. So once you do that, stretched out your gluteus maximus, you're going to want to strengthen your hip internal rotators. So your strongest hip internal rotator is your gluteus minimus muscle. So how do you strengthen that? Simple. Do the reverse clamshell exercise. So lay on your side, and you're going to bend your knees 90 degrees, contract your abs, have one hand on your pelvis, so you're not leaning forward or back, just you want your body to be aligned, and take a TheraBand, put that around your feet. So now the axis of rotation is at your knees, so bring your top leg up slow and back slow, and do the same thing on each side of your body do say 3 sets of 15. That's to strengthen your hip internal rotators. So, pretty much for this whole video, I gave you 2 things you can do at your foot and 2 things you can do at your hip. That's going to help you to get out of that duck-footed position where your foot's improperly positioned like that. So, I think that's going to help you out. If you found this video useful, thumb it up, comment, subscribe to my channel, give me more ideas for videos I can do. This has been Jeff once more. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys later.